5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing.
That's some quick math that he's got going on.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Once we beat this, what are we gonna play after this? Because we still have like an hour.
I don't know. I don't know how many followers I got now. Whoa! Whoa!
You just dodge roll. Ah, that's smart.
Okay, I'm not one-shotting him, but
He's getting wrecked.
oh, my damage percentage went down. I got hit. So now it's gonna take some time. But yeah, great progress all of a sudden.
Yeah. Ezra, you.
Oh yeah, we're. It's not even a minute.
You got this.
Well, it's into a false sense of security.
Yeah, you got this.
He's gonna pull out a spider dick and just
Flip it on the ground.
pulls down. The lamb's eyes go all big, like.
Nope, we're done.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Sense of spider dick.
Wow. Well,
That was easy.
it
Part of
look.
it.
This looks veiny.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a dick, but I'll take it.
It's a spider
Digging
dick.
balls.
Whammo.
Yeah. Yeah, we might actually beat the game tonight.
Wow.
Look at that.
If we've got 20 followers, we could finish it easy.
I think you've only got like 10, maybe.
Yeah.
No, not just 10. I've been getting followers.
I think so. I don't know if you got 20 though.
Well, we'll do a head count when we get back.
I really want to go back to this vegetable topic. It's really interesting to find out what we like.
Like, well, I don't know. Bottom of the thing. So I feel like vegetables. Well, for me, it's less about texture and more about flavor. Oh,
right.
do the thing.
All right, time for some dialogue.
Shimura was weak, not wise. Her vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed 5 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us.
Well, yeah, just a 5. I think there's like an achievement for like PlayStation or Xbox where if you actually use like the default sacrifice follower thing,
Yeah.
you could get that many. I don't remember. It's like maybe 20, I think.
It's not bad.
Her appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel. But the crown is mine, and none are worthy, none other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand.
Aren't we just gonna give a big middle finger to this guy, or?
That's one of the endings.
Okay.
So, kind of speaking of vegetables, underrated.
One slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Pardon this. Whose name does thou slaughter and now?
Is that a riddle?
My own name.
Well, it's definitely voiced by the tarot card guy.
Oh,
that
true.
did-
The lamb. I think onions.
I don't like onions.
At all?
Grilled onions are the only onions I can get down with.
Oh yeah. So.
Ooh, I
onions.
have 13 followers. Yeah, that's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Oh, and someone died. Well, thankfully.
Motherfucker.
Just walking into somebody's front of you. Get out.
All right. Well,
You walk into a funeral, you motherfucker. Just like kick over the coffin. Like falls down.
Just falls out of the cover.
Gosh, that'd be terrible.
all right. Well, we're not quite done with the game
Aw,
yet.
dang it.
Yo, bell peppers are pretty fire.
Dude, doing stuffed bell peppers, that is fire shit.
That's
right
really
there.
good. Asparagus.
I fucking
Really
love
Whoa.
That's good.
Wait. Oh, next day hitching. Next day hitching.
Artichoke.
artichoke.
Oh,
artichoke.
Henry
They're-
Educate just right
they're
there.
good, but like there's a lot of shit you gotta get
True.
through to get to the middle of that artichoke.
Have you had pickled asparagus before?
No,
It's
it's really good.
It's
Try
better
it.
than I was gonna say it's better than pickles, but I think it is better than pickles.
Really?
It's so
really
fucking
that good.
It's so good.
Holy shit! Because I fucking love pickles. Don't like
Splendid
cucumbers
vegetable
though.
feast.
I didn't like cucumbers, but then I got the little mini ones from Costco that comes in a little bag. Those
Uh-huh.
things are the shit.
They're really good.
They're so good.
Do you dip them in anything or just eat them straight?
Just straight. Like I get salt sometimes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're good enough to eat straight.
My
Straight
kids
out.
love them.
They
They
do.
love those straight. I'm like, yo, I'll take a pickle.
I'll take a pickle. Lindy hates pickles, so
Really?
I get a whole
Oh,
jar of my
pickles?
pickles.
Oh yeah, I do not care for pickles either.
Just dill pickles or just pickles in general?
Just any
In
pickles.
general.
'Cause they're spicy pickles.
Dude, oh, putting spicy pickles on my sandwiches. Those are good.
That's
Just
good
slapping
shit.
that on there.
That's good shit.
There's a brand that you need to try. They're called bread and butter pickles,
Uh huh.
but it's a specific brand.
Like the kosher ones, but they come in like like slices instead of like whole pieces, right?
Yeah, let me find it. They sell them at Walmart, and these are some of the best pickles I've had.
I just googled
Splendid
vegetables.
vegetable
Did
feast.
Stephen
Eggs.
Hawking come up?
That's funny. That was savage right there. Vegetable. It's like what
I
are you
need-
talking about?
I need
God.
cauliflower. Do I have
Avocados are good.
Okay. Actually, no. Avocados are my favorite. I have to put that at my number one. I fucking love avocados.
Those are really good.
But
Eggplant, never had eggplant.
I've never had eggplant.
Yeah.
No,
But
I've
as
never
soon as
had
it became
eggplant
the dick
either.
emoji. It's like, yo, dude, no man has ever eaten that.
Nope.
Zucchini.
I can get down with some zucchini fries.
Yo,
Those are good.
Okay, if they're good, like when I was little, my mom used to make zucchini casserole, and I hated it. But it's because I was little.
True.
But like, I really think I wouldn't like it. She also made broccoli casserole. Like, she made a lot of casserole.
I was about to say-
like, I didn't have to chew a lot of food when I was little. But I was not a huge fan.
This is the brand. It's called
Oh, look at this
Grillos.
shit.
Uh huh.
These pickles are so
Where do they sell those?
Walmart.
Walmart.
32 ounces is $6, and these are like the big spears, and then the bread and butter ones, the pickled chips are $4.78. So they're not bad.
That's not bad. I'd go with like, so I like mushrooms.
I
Wait.
Like
love
mushrooms is fucking good.
grilled mushrooms with a juicy steak, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
there's
Can't
one
beat that.
more.
Or sauteed mushrooms.
Okay, there's
Word.
one more talisman piece I gotta collect. I know how to get it. It's so now that we've defeated Shamara, there's gonna be like a witness mini boss at the end. So we gotta
Stick in your mouth.
what?
With this dick in your mouth.
Oh, I need to. Since Lenny's not here, I want to show you guys the present that I got her. She absolutely loves The Office, and I got her The Office Lego set.
Oh, that's badass.
It's so cool.
that,
and,
that is sick.
Well done.
Yeah, and I got her 4 Office Funko Pops, and they are so freaking cool. She already has 2 of them, so
That's badass.
Just gonna
I'm
add
still
that.
waiting for my Lambie plushie.
your lamb. Oh yeah, did you order it already?
Months ago.
I hate-
Alongside a vinyl album of this game's soundtrack as well.
How do
That's
you guys feel about spinach?
I can get down with some spinach.
More or less.
Why is this one so much more?
Yo, beans, just regular beans,
Like not refried, not
not
cooked.
refried,
Like
just
chili
like, Yeah, like
beans?
chili beans. Chili, fucking chili.
Oh, my dad hates beans.
Really?
Oh,
All kinds.
Of all
yeah,
people,
or
I should
chili. I don't
say.
know, but
Green beans, chili. Like if you were to give him a chili dog, he'd like basically
Ma-
slap you in the face.
yeah, bitch. No, Dad, don't hit me, please.
Gets that like fucking Coney or whatever from fucking Sonic.
Just jumps all the beans. I gotta get this shit.
Oh gosh.
But like green beans, string beans, regular.
No, I
beans are
think
very good.
I think just chili
Really?
in general.
What about like refried beans? Because refried beans are fucking great.
Throw a little cheese in there. Oh fuck yeah! If
Oh,
if they didn't make me shit my
Yeah, I
guts
just
out, I would
fed
eat that
people.
almost
Why?
for every
Why did
single
that
day.
meter not go
Oh,
up?
dude, beans are fantastic. Turnips? You ever had a turnip?
That's like a beet, right?
Yeah, I think it's the red one with the white inside. I think.
Yeah, and like it has like a white top, like
Yeah,
the green
yeah.
stem that white.
Don't they
and
slice
then
them and put them in salads sometimes?
red. Yeah.
I don't think I feel like one way or the other with those.
I think it's just basically a bigger beet.
I think you're right.
Day. Oh, so now I can eat meals and I can gain like
So-
an extra brew heart.
Here's
Okay.
Here's the thing. What about hot peppers?
Like
spicy peppers, like
jalapenos, habanero.
serranos.
I love hot peppers.
Something with peppers. Like, I hate spicy things,
Mm-hmm.
but if the taste is good and the flavor is there, I'll eat it.
Like if it's not an overwhelming heat, then you're okay with it.
Even if it's overwhelming, if the flavor is there, I'll eat it.
Nice.
My mother-in-law makes this this chili.
Oh, I just used it in my
It's like
flour.
it's the coolest one ever. It's a jalapeno, oil, salt, pepper, and a bouillon cube.
And what is this for?
It's to make a chili, or to make like salsa.
You might have to send me this recipe. That sounds good.
I'm gonna bring some back when we come back from New Mexico, because we also get it from this place called El Taco Tote, and El Taco Tote is fucking great.
Is it only in Mexico? Like, is it kind of a mom and pop shop, or is it?
No, it's turning into a franchise.
That's good.
When we go down there, I'm gonna look into franchising.
That's not a bad idea.
Because it's one of the best taco places I have ever been to in my entire life, including Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico, its fucking self can't make a taco as good as El Taco Taco.
That's saying something.
That's saying a lot.
That's saying
that's,
a lot.
That's coming from me, from Barbara, from her folks. Like her dad says, better than mom's cooking. Right, like, which is really impressive, because like Barbara's grandma is the only lady that has ever made me menudo, where I've actually been like, yeah, that's good shit.
What's that?
It's stomach. It's a soup made out of the stomach lining of
A sheep, cow, pig.
all of the above. So it's just the
So it's
stomach.
basically like Mexican mutton, like Spanish
No,
mutton.
it's the stomach lining. So it's not like stomach. It's not like belly.
It's the line.
Stomach full of acid lining.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so a lot of people, the flavor's not bad, but the texture's there. She's the only one that's ever made it where I'm like, holy shit, that was fucking good. Because I've had it before, but she made it with a pig's foot. It was really good.
Dude, I've been wanting. I don't know why. This is something I've always wanted to try. Have you ever had pickled pig's feet before?
No.
I've heard that they're decent.
So I've never tried them. I've eaten them though. Like, I mean, obviously I had it in a soup. They impart a lot of flavor.
There's this taco place that we get down in Texas, and it's slowly spreading, but these are the best damn tacos.
Really?
They are so good. I just asked my cousins what they're called, but I can't fucking find it.
Because it's like, if you can find a great taco place, like, so there's a lot of really good taco places. Like there's mom and pops, there's taco trucks, there's restaurants that have great tacos and everything. But there's very few places where it's like, holy shit, that is the best taco. And like with this El Taco Tote, is the only place that I'll go to that I'm like, yo, I don't overeat ever. Right? I don't like to be super full.
Yeah.
Because it makes me slow, makes me sluggish. I feel like I can't move very well. I feel like my brain doesn't work as quickly as I'd like it to.
Yeah.
I would rather be a little bit hungry still, and then just kind of then be able to function. But that place, I will eat until I am so fucking
There's
full
just one fish.
that I can't move.
Oh wait, no, there's more.
They're spawning.
Okay.
No, but this place, so like, let me pull it up. See, I'll get a. Let's see.
You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Fuck you, fishy, fishy, fishy. Huh. That's weird. That took them all a good minute.
Like, it looks like they've got them in Phoenix, New Mexico,
There we go.
Tucson.
Is this your taco place that you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Taco Tote. Tote. That's where we go to. Well, I guess it's not El Taco Tote, it's just Taco Tote. And it's Caleb's favorite taco place too.
Hello?
We're all about that.
What's up?
Oh, come on. Come on, fishy. Come on. Join my cult or I will eat you. Okay, come on. Another big one.
There it is,
No.
found it, okay. Taco Tote, not El Taco Tote, it's just Taco Tote.
Taco Tote.
Taco Tote.
Kind of sounds like Taco Tote titties.
Taco Titties!
Taco titties.
It's freaking awesome. they are so fucking good, dude. Like I know, Tanner. I know you're not a huge fan of tacos in general.
I mean, I don't mind tacos.
Yeah,
when
you were little, dude. That was the second time I saw
little.
you gag when Ben was trying to get you to eat a taco. That's the second time I saw you gag in your life. It's like, oh gosh. But like this place, I mean, they have like steak tacos. They've got, like pork, chicken, fish, all that.
Are you close?
They do.
Oh, I threw up. Oh, and I lost half a heart for
Holy
that.
shit.
Oh, wow. I actually got to eat a good meal.
Ouch.
Wow. Okay, oh, you know what? I better stick around because the mushrooms are about to wear off. Chances are everyone's gonna get sick or hungry.
But so this is what that salsa looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here. So it is very spicy because it's a whole jalapeno. You don't take the seeds out. You don't do anything.
All right.
Right, I know a jalapeno is not like super spicy in the whole range of things. For me, it's very spicy, but I will sit down and eat that shit with chips until I'm shitting out my brains. Like my brains have liquefied, dropped down, gone through my digestive tract, and shat out the bottom. And this, like everything is so fucking good. But like I feel like for peppers, as long as the flavor is there, I'm good. Because I do serrano peppers, I make a spicy ranch when I do pork tacos.
Where the fuck have I been for this? What the hell?
Sorry, I've been holding out on you guys. Next time I do it, I'll get some for it. Because it's like, so what we do is like Barbara fries up the tortillas, kind of soft fries the corn tortillas. Yeah. Then
because you have to do that.
This isn't a Mexican taco at all. This is a bastardization of a taco. I feel kind of bad calling it a fucking taco. If it wasn't in a tortilla, probably wouldn't call it that. But anywho, so you just get you kind of soft fry the tortilla. Okay. Right, so it's kind of crunchy, just fried up.
Yeah, because corn tortillas, those are the ones that if you like try to do it without eating them up, they fall apart.
Right. So that just the smaller ones, like that big. Mm-hmm. Then you get you get some kind of pulled pork.
Where's the rest of the
bomb? Smoked pulled pork, but with no sauce.
Okay.
No sauce on this shit. It's just smoked pulled pork. So you can get the stuff pre-cooked in Costco. You get like this pulled pork thing. Then you get the spicy ranch. So you make the spicy ranch. So essentially, it's 2 serrano peppers, cilantro.
That's got some kick to it.
But then you're making ranch. So you just get a ranch packet with some buttermilk and shit and some mayo. You make it up so that kind of tempers it. But then what you do is you get a cabbage, right? Again, bastardization. You go and you cut like thin slices, and then you essentially make a slaw out of it. So you just like really thinly cut it, and then you take that. So you put your meat in the taco shell, right? Then you get your the spicy ranch, kind of drizzle it on there. Throw the fucking cabbage on top of that, and then throw more. So the cabbage.
How is this not a taco? That sounds like a perfectly good taco to me. Like how?
Because it's super like Mexicans don't put fucking like ranch on their tacos,
dude.
Bro. Like this is as like as white as shit, man. Like
this Mexican restaurant that has these damn good tacos down in Texas, they throw a whole fucking hot dog in this shit.
That's good.
So it's so good. It has brisket, hot dog, barbecue sauce, and then some vegetables.
That's a good fucking taco.
But it's like, so the hot dog is like sticking out both ends because it's a street taco. So
that's cool,
dude. It's good.
I try that.
It is good. So I don't think you're making a bastard. I think you're making a good damn taco. That's what I think.
Because you throw the cabbage on there, because the cabbage gives it some crunch and some coolness. The ranch gives it some more depth of flavor. Then the smoke because the ranch soaks down into that smoked pork.
Because there's no sauce on it, so that it has somewhere to go.
It absorbs in it. And you have the fried tortilla with its flavors in it as well. So yeah, it's fucking great, man. Like,
dude, that sounds.
And it's really easy to make because you buy, unless you're like smoking the pork itself. I got the recipe. So first place I had it was at this taco barbecue truck that was in Payson Market's parking lot.
I think I know what you're talking. They don't go there anymore, do they?
No, that guy got shut down like crazy by the health department.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about because I went there once and I was like, "This is."
He had a lot of violations.
But sometimes those places are.
He made fucking great. So like what he would do, and this was his method, he would take the tortilla, put a little bit of cheese on it, fry it that way.
Oh yeah, that's really smart.
And then
that's more like a birria taco. Though,
yeah.
Right?
Hello, fucker.
Shut the fucker.
Shimon now smited since time immemorial has a presence weighed heavy upon the beast within. The worshippers doth be well versed in the art of war making. Prithee, move with care, sharp teeth doth not equate to quick death. So enemies are stronger here now.
He would cook those up, and then he would do just smoked meat. So it was a barbecue truck, and then he would do the cabbage and then the spicy ranch on there.
And then he gave you this recipe?
No. Just ate it there.
And then you figured it out.
Zeke figured it out. Well, he figured out the ranch. So Zeke tried it, and he made it. I was like, holy shit, that tastes really good. But he wouldn't do the soft frying of the tortillas, right? He would just heat them up, and that's good too. But Barbara and I found that the soft frying is what really makes a huge difference. So then, because Zeke did it once, he smoked a pork butt, so it took him a long ass time to do it. And so it was like, wow, can you speed this up, right? Because it's like Barbara and I, you can't smoke shit for hours at a time. You know, we got the kids and everything. It's like, hey. Don't got the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But anyway, so fucking. So Zeke gave me the recipe for the ranch, and then Barbara and I just found just some smoked meat. Cause we were like, well, let's try making these. Cause what I was gonna do is I was gonna make a barbecue pork butt, but just cook it in the oven.
Yeah.
Probably kind of do it that way. And then I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I've never done it before. I don't want to fuck this up. And so I was like, I'm gonna find something that'll make it easier. And then we didn't do cabbage the first time, but then the second time I did the cabbage, and the cabbage makes such a huge difference.
Yeah. Do you just? Is it a raw cabbage that you do? Or obviously you wash it.
It's raw. It's raw.
Yeah, no coconut. Because cabbage stinks when you cook it, right? Is that something that stinks?
Yep. I mean, heck, it stinks when you just cut it up.
True.
But when I'm making it, it's just, I said, I just do a whole bunch of cross sections, and then I just shave it down so it just falls.
Just sprinkles on basically.
So you just grab it and it's like confetti.
That's cool.
I confetti-atize the cabbage, and then just throw it on there with the ranch.
Shit.
It's good.
Yeah. Wait, did you say that this taco place was in Arizona? Parts of Arizona? Where at?
I'm not sure.
Because we're going to Phoenix for Christmas, so I might take a look. I know Phoenix is a huge area, but.
Do they have in Phoenix? Let's see. Locations. So they're also in Mexico.
Oh, really?
In Juarez, Chihuahua.
That's where Winnie's mom's from.
Torreon, Monterey. Oh, she's from Chihuahua? Like Chihuahua, or because Juarez is in Chihuahua. It's kind of like the state.
I think she's from there.
Chihuahua. Gotcha. Then they got it in Albuquerque, Tucson, Phoenix, El Paso, Laredo, and San Antonio, Texas. So they are in Phoenix.
They are.
So
Okay.
TACO, so Taco Tote, TOTE.
TACO.
TOTE. They're pretty pricey. When I go there for me.
That's near Katy. Ooh, that's near. Ooh.
Oh, it's good, dude. It's one of the best places.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting.
But yeah, so for me, my in-laws, Barbara and the kids. So we're looking at 6 people. It's $80.
That's not bad though.
No.
Have you tried the?
Okay,
that's
kind of a risk.
Tons
but...
of food, all the drinks, all the toppings, everything.
Have you had the new taco place that's in Spanish Fork across the street from Panda? I think it's Jurassic Tacos.
Oh, I had Jurassic Park.
They are small.
Yeah,
they're very.
They used to come to their food truck used to come to visit. When Barbara was around, and what's it called? The cafeteria wasn't open.
Nice.
But I personally thought they were overpriced.
Oh yeah, they were.
like way overpriced. Like they're good, but they're not like holy shit. You know, like I'll spend like $10 on a fucking taco.
I found the place. My cousin responded to that taco place.
Lindy's back.
Hi, Lindy.
You got pulled over.
And you fell
It
down
would have
outside.
been your car's problem. So
But you didn't have your license, so you had no way to prove that you're not lying.
look me up.
But it's called Torches.
There we go.
And it is some of the best tacos I've ever had.
Where it?
This is the Texas place, but let me
Tejas.
let me show you. Let me look up the tacos.
You guys are going to Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Dude, you guys gotta hit up Taco Tote.
Yeah,
It's gonna blow your freaking mind.
Is it bruised already?
Isn't that so cute?
Draw some little eyes on it. I'll go get some googly eyes. That sucks. That sucks, Lindy. Especially like on the knee like that on concrete. It's cold too.
You can tell when you walk out there. You can see where my foot slipped and where I landed and where I put my hand down.
The only spot where there's ice.
Oh, so Ezra, you know, so you know the hot dog taco I was telling you about? So it's called the Republican. It's their names for their tacos are amazing.
That's kind of a funny one.
But it's jalapeno cheddar sausage, pico de gallo, cheddar jack cheese, and poblano sauce on a tortilla. So it's literally just a taco
That's awesome.
with a hot dog in the middle of it.
Dude, that's badass.
But some of these are so fucking good. Like this one is called the Bushfire. It has Jamaican jerk chicken, grilled jalapenos, mango sour cream, cilantro with Diablo sauce, dude. It is so good.
Yeah. So like,
And then they had a fried avocado, dude. Oh,
I've never had a fried avocado before.
there's what was the restaurant that we went to your mom with? But they literally peel the skin off, take the seed out, and then they put the avocado back together and then drop it in the fryer. It is so good.
Really, do they batter it or put anything on the outside, or is it just the avocado itself?
Just the avocado itself. It was so.
Is it
freaking
crunchy?
good. Crunchy, and then obviously the middle
Chew it
is
on the inside. That's my kind of thing. I like crunchy on the outside, chew it on the inside.
so good.
That's the only way to eat stuff. Like, that sounds fantastic.
It's good.
I've never had a fried avocado.
Dude, it is
Put
good.
anything on it? Like that's the question.
Like sour cream cheese, but it wasn't its own thing. It was a side. Because it was like smaller avocado, but
Because I could see you like doing that and then mashing it up into like guacamole, like doing something like that.
or dipping French fries, and that'd be basically the same thing. But this is the last one. This is the only other one that I had from there. It's called the Trailer Park. fried chicken, green chilies, lettuce pico de gallo, cheddar jack cheese. And then it says get it trashy, and then take off the lettuce and add queso. It's so good.
It
is
is
so
trashy.
good.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Freaking awesome.
This is good. This is
Woo!
amazing.
Ah, shit.
That's awesome.
But I was gonna show Tanner this because I saw this on TikTok, and I was like, this made me think of Tanner. I was like, I should get him this for Christmas. But then I saw the prices, and I was like, oh. But they're rugs, and they are so freaking cool. They have a Bowser rug, a Gengar rug,
Ooh.
a blooper rug. Let me go to the better ones.
I'd have a Gengar rug, but Barbara won't let me.
They have a Thwomp rug, a blooper, a Bomboo. So it's just basically a boo with yellow eyes.
That's sick.
Oh, from Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. And then Yo-Yo Kirby. It's just Kirby with a backwards hat. And I thought that was pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
That is the
But
thing, Yo-Yo
they-
Kirby.
Since they're made in Canada and they're custom made, they are expensive as crap. So
Goose is just gouging people on prices and shit. That's their problems. Running out of maple syrup or something?
running out of vinegar to put on their
What?
fries.
Running out of mousse?
Motions.
Movies are ridiculous.
Niche.
Harvest bonus
So that's what makes sense. You have Goose.
Oh, no.
Besides my grandma's cookies, these are the best freaking snickerdoodles I've had in a long time.
She's not here, Peyton. You can say they're better if you want.
No, those things, nothing will beat her freaking.
Those would be her cookies. Nice.
Touch it.
Sorry, it went too high.
He's like, does that hurt?
He does that.
I was gonna. He got okay. So he got that from his mom and from my mom. That is their freaking thing. They're like,
Does this hurt?
Does this hurt? What about that? Does it hurt now? Like, I remember getting turf burns and shit. Like, coming home and my mom, like, disinfecting with, like, fucking hydrogen peroxide and, like, just kills the tissue. And, like,
And then
she
it just literally makes a bark on the
dodged.
leg.
She was flicking it. Dodge button. Does it hurt now? Nope, Mom. Those nerves are dead.
I made the mistake when I got the one on my leg.
Uh-huh.
I did it like 12 times. I used up a whole bottle of hydrogen peroxide, dude. It was not a good idea.
Not great. Because then you get, like, a little sludge that comes out of there, too.
It's so nasty. You'd wake up in the morning, if you wore pants that night to bed, it would stick to your leg, and you're like, oh!
That was so bad.
And it'd just make it bleed even more when you ripped it off. You're like, alright, this thing is either I'm losing my leg, or it has to heal right now.
That was the worst. Like, part of our warm-ups on play football, we had these like long-sleeved, like kind of Under Armour type things, like moisture-wicking shirts. And so on my elbows, you can see where it would like it would bleed, and then it would tighten. I've got blood stains on my elbows on those. They're still there.
That's so bad, dude. The crappy thing about rugby is that they don't let you wear leg-tight, like, leggings.
No.
So most of the games we play are on turf, so it's so bad because you slide so much in rugby because you don't have any pads to stop you. Like, you're just sliding on anything. So those things make it 100% better.
Would they not let you wear tights because it could potentially like be harder to tackle you?
Yes,
Not enough grip?
Yes, but I also think that they just wanted to be dicks because the people that were over our league were a bunch of dickheads. Like, they were mean. But yes, that is a factor, but they also would let us wear long sleeves. Like, they would let us wear basically the same material but up here. So it doesn't make sense to me.
Could you tape up?
You could tape up your entire leg if you wanted to, but you'd move a lot slower.
Well, because I've seen some like I don't know if this is why they do it. I've seen like watching football in the NFL, they'll have like a strip of tape that goes up to the back, like down here.
Yeah, so it goes.
Is that to protect from turf? I've wondered that. No. Oh.
It's just a little cool.
Really? Because like I've seen like the stuff like the kinetic tape. Kinetic? I don't know what it is.
KT tape.
Yeah. Like I've seen that, and like it helps like kind of hold joints in place, like kind of assist in normal movement. But then I saw the one on the elbow. It's like, well, maybe his elbow's messed up. But then it's like they have elbow braces.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
So I thought I was like, oh, well, maybe it's for turf. Yeah. Right, kind of provided like, oh, that's so.
But I really think, speaking of turf, I really think the NFL needs to go away from turf. Somebody is going to die. I think somebody's going to die in the middle of a game if they hit their head hard enough and in the right spot. Like, they're going to go unconscious and they're not going to wake up. And I don't think they realize that I don't think they will change it because that's going to be a lot of freaking money to change. Actually, would it be that much money?
I'm sure it's more expensive to put turf.
I think.
In the long run, it's more expensive to have real grass because you have to water and manage it. But in the beginning, I think it's pretty even. And the NFL makes enough money, I think they would be just fine to water their fields. 6 months out of the year? Not even, 4 or 5 months? They're starting September? Yeah, they start.
I feel like it'd be kind of hard because in the winter the grass is going to die and it's
True.
mud and
True, but a lot of stadiums are going to indoor fields, so.
Even then, the grass will have more time growing. Because you don't have enough sunlight.
Unless they do,
Like what the Cowboys do.
the Cowboys.
But that's in
Cardinals.
fucking like Dallas, so it's like always sunny there.
Does Dallas have the retractable sun or no? The retractable stadium or no?
Yeah, they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I know they do it. Like, well, no, yes, they do.
Arizona has the retractable ceiling. The
It's
Colts
fucking
do.
hot as balls over there.
But they do have that giant window
Yeah.
that shines in and blinds the whatever team decides to go that way first.
Gosh, I hate that so much. That was.
It's smart. It's very smart, but it can screw you over so bad.
Yeah, that's something that like every player, and I think anyone who's ever done that sport, has hated at some point. Needed to stare into the sun
And find something.
and find. Yeah, exactly.
A human, a ball, anything. You're like, oh.
Whoa!
Right.
Fuck!
When I'm playing football, I would
Oh,
just be
shit.
like, it's
Oh,
somewhere
shit.
up there. I can't see it.
Right, and you're just hoping that it hits your hands, or like you're kind of squinting, you can't see.
Yep.
And then like, and the thing is, like in the NFL or whatever, you can get visors that are tinted.
Yeah.
And that's pretty freaking cool.
Dude, though, DK Metcalf looks menacing with his visor.
He looks menacing without his visor. Yo, dude, he's probably one of the only, well, like, as far as, like, players in the NFL, he's probably one of the few that, like, if he didn't wear pads, he would probably be fine.
Have you seen him eat that, when he gets hit blindsided and the guy that blindsided him fell and he literally just stood there? Mm-hmm. That man is terrifying. Mm-hmm. And then...
kind of a freak of nature there.
One of my favorite clips of him is when he chases down the defender for that pick. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Because he's like, what, 275?
At that point, at that point, as a defender running away with the ball, it's okay to scream.
Oh yeah.
There was a... So one of my favorite things to do, and this is like, I think it's kind of shit.
Whoa,
maybe,
shit. Okay.
Maybe
Whoa.
unsportsmanlike, potentially. If I ever picked up a fumble and ran with it, I would laugh. Like, just, I got it. Like you just say shit like that, just kind of get into their heads.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny.
There's a. There was
How come you're not dropping bombs?
I almost got it.
No, that was a different run. That was a different run.
Yeah, one time I almost got a pick because I ended up just swatting it down. It was a screen.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was close.
Do you want a cookie after that, Tanner? I think you deserve it.
I deserve a cookie. Well, not right now.
No.
Video unofficially brought to you by Crumble Cookie.
Yeah. One more bite. This cookie was freaking good.
Is that crumble?
How much of that have you eaten?
Most of it.
And I got the eye of the witness.
Yeah, because I paid $5 for it. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm going home to my cult now.
Maybe get some health or whatnot.
Yeah.
You defeated some heretics, but like you kind of on that run. How many followers did you gain? 1, 2.
I gained one and another one, but I sacrificed one. So really, just one.
But then you got one at the end too, after the heretic was defeated.
17. Yeah.
So you got 2.
Well, yeah, I got 2, but I also sacrificed 1. So really, I just got 1.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Okay, really quick.
Your cult's hungry as fuck.
I know, but hold on. Let me just grab this last piece or whatever, and then I've basically 100%ed the game.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
There's no better feeling than 100%ing a game.
Always take that here.
Got it.
This is for you. An eye for an eye indeed.
Nice. Speaking of 100%ing a game, the only game that I've 100%ed is Jedi Fallen Order. That game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long game too.
It was fun.
That's a beefy
It's
game.
a fun game. But I am so excited for the second one to come out.
Second one looks
So
sick.
you've really done it, you damned lamb. You've slain all 4 of the witnesses. Blimblo's a creature of me word and savvy with the business. I'll follow ye. All Blimblo asks in return is you keep me water's ways safe and me trade secure. I'll even sell you some of me wares, no discounts. But don't get too big for ye tiny britches, lamb.
No, it hurts, Ian.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so my face is going back up. Everybody's hungry, obviously. Okay. Alright, I'm back, my loyal followers. Yes, I will feed you all. Oh, yeah, you are super hungry. I hope you like grass, because we're...
gallows is like...
Because we're still... Because what, the gallows? What?
The guy that's in the stocks or in the gallows or in prison is like, fuck you. I'm back, my followers. No, he's not. I may be in prison, but you can't make me shut up. I fucking hate sheep. Mary had a little bitch. It's just like he's just over there in prison talking shit. Actually, no, he's out of prison now, isn't he? Where's he at? Or did you like sacrifice him?
Oh, no, I let him go.
He was
And
pissed.
or I might have sacrificed him. Oh wait, no, it was no, wait, wait, no. The recent quest thing was this dude.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you were here for this pain, but I know I told Ezra this, but apparently China has this weird censorship thing when it comes to blood in anime.
Don't they make it white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They did not think that through.
did like everyone else in the Chinese government's like nerd. Oh gosh. It's like I think we need to censor this.
Confession booth. Basic decorations.
Decorate the outhouse.
Oh no, this is just like give your followers somewhere nice to relieve themselves. Higher capacity, so more shit to dump in.
Yep.
And everybody better make it to this.
That was so funny last time recording. Like, you can make it. You can make it.
This shit's right.
You were right there. You were fucking right there.
Like you can do it, little buddy.
Oh.
You can make it. Yo, a lot of people are visiting the bathroom though.
Okay.
Because they just ate
That's very true, and they ate a lot of grass.
wheatgrass.
All right. Let me just let's do my serving. I might have to try to get X amount of followers off screen.
Nice.
Because yeah, we're at the tail end of the game right now. All right, last fleece. Curses deal double damage and cost half the fervor, but melee weapon damage and health are halved. So what? Like my total health is half?
Maybe. All right. So since we are on the topic of vegetables, let's switch gears and go to fruits. What's your least favorite fruit? Like, what's at the
There
bottom?
should not be an answer for that.
Yeah, there should. There's some gross
a
fruits
fruit?
out there. Yeah.
Gross fruits.
I think
Pears, kiwi.
I'm not huge on kiwis, but that's just because I don't know how to eat them right. Like I feel like because I like the flavor, but I don't know how to like peel them right or make sure that like how to eat them correctly.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Like I love the flavor, but yeah, it's that.
Oh.
I wouldn't say those. I love pineapples,
Pineapple's so
coconuts.
Dude, I just thought of something that freaking makes me so angry thinking about freaking apricots, man. Those are so gross. I hate apricots.
Really?
So much. Yeah.
Of all things, they're like a peach that forgot how to be a peach though.
Exactly.
Like,
that's.
Really? Is it texture or flavor?
Well, I can't.
All the
I
above.
don't know
'Cause
why.
They do have a, but you don't like. Did you say you don't like pears either? Yo, you probably just don't like gritty. Because pears have got the grit inside.
That's true. Yeah,
they've got that, and
Okay,
then apricots
you
as
go
well.
ink deep.
They don't have their flesh is more like bunchy instead of stringy.
True. But what other like gritty fruits out there? Because I know there's some fruits out there that I have liked before that are like that are similar. Because
Who's
Not pineapple.
pineapple is on a different level.
I love pineapple. I could eat pineapple like every fucking day and never get sick of it.
No, because it's so good for you. Because it eats away, like basically. When
It's good for you.
I'm gonna.
Thanks, babe. Hey, so your wife just talked shit to you. I want you to prepare yourself. That's gonna happen a lot,
A
my
lot.
friend.
I know.
It happened.
And we were dating for 4 years before that, so I know it's already happening.
Got some practice. Nice.
I've had some practice.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, but I like pineapple's good, but like you've got to cut it up right.
True.
I don't know how to cook fruit.
How do you?
What?
What's the right way to cut up a pineapple? Like,
Cut up
obviously, you
pineapple?
core it. You just peel it. You core
So,
it.
as far as I know, the way I do it, and I hope I do it right because I try not to waste it. Like, cause that's something that drives me nuts. Like with watermelon, it's so hard
So
for
much
me
is
to
wasted.
get it like cut out just right. Like I feel like I always mess it up. But like with pineapple, like you just do the like twisty top thing,
Pull it out.
and then what I do is I just like cut the bottom off because you're not going to use that little like asshole part at the very bottom anyway. So you cut that. It looks like a pineapple asshole if you don't Google pineapple asshole. But like I'm sure if you did that, it would look like that. But anyway, it sits flat. That way you've got like kind of a flat surface to work from. Then I just go and I just kind of shave along the sides.
Do as little as possible.
Right. And so that way, like, because it has those little, like, bumps. So, like, as you're cutting it, sometimes you end up with, like, little bits of it there, but then you can just kind of trim those off. And then I cut it into, after I've, like, skinned it, I just go down and get as close to the core as possible and just, like, cut straight down. I just do, like, sticks. So they end up coming out, like, about that big.
That's a good, I like that.
And, like, if I'm doing it for the kids, then I'll, like, set it down. They cut it like sideways,
and then,
but like for me, I just have the stick.
That's true. Like pineapple rings, those are good.
Oh, pineapple rings are fire, dude.
I only know one person that cuts fruit. Like she was.
Oh,
and it's
I probably don't want to do
She
this.
always
I wanna
has fruit in her house.
Uh-huh.
And so I always go straight to the fridge.
So Isaac's mom?
Yeah. And she always either has watermelon or pineapple, and the watermelon is like perfect cubes.
Really?
Like perfect.
That's
Every
so
single one is like the same size, and the pineapple the same way, and I just don't know how she does it.
How do you do that? Because like, there's so many weird angles. Like when you that's the problem with watermelon. I can never get it in cubes. There's always like that weird triangle off to the side.
Like what the hell are you?
Yeah, exactly. Like I can never get it right.
Yeah. But
getting like square ones or some shit.
Have you seen the square pineapples?
Those are cool. Or like the watermelon ones?
Yeah, or that's what I meant, square, yeah.
Well, yo, like, I feel like that's kind of shitty that they're so expensive because, like, they made them so they could be a space-saving feature to them.
Mm-hmm.
So you could stack them.
Uh-oh. Is it just the day switching over?
Yeah, it's just a day.
Okay.
So, like, you don't have to put them in a box to stack them. You just stack them and wrap them. They're good to go.
But they're like $30 a thing, right?
I feel like I feel like it's just a gimmick at this point.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
But at the same time, you can make different designs on fruit. There's a part of it that is the expensive part, and that's getting the mold and putting it around the fruit before it's big enough to get there.
Like before it's ripe, basically.
Right, and then making sure that it's clear. And another problem with that, because I was talking to my dad about this, like when we were doing apples. I'm like, what if you could get a square Honeycrisp, right? Imagine how many you could stack in a box. People are gonna love that. It's gonna be a thing. So as I was looking into it, biggest problem that you run into there is the climate. So like with those molds, that's what you run into. You run into a problem with mold because at some point it's gonna seal and there's gonna be liquid in there and it's going to be clear so the sun can get through it, so you get rot.
Do you have to have a clear mold though?
I think so.
Right.
Because you need the color on the fruit as well.
Oh, true.
Because a big part of apple's color is from the sun, right? It's sunburn, and that's what gives the skin its texture and its flavors and stuff like that.
That changes my perspective on apples. I did not realize that.
Dude, okay, so I fucking love apples.
What's your favorite apple?
Honeycrisp, hands down.
What's the big? Those are the Fuji, right? The big ones.
Fuji's are the big pink ones.
I love those. Those are my favorite.
And Fuji's last forever.
Yeah, they do.
They're probably the most solid apple on the market ever.
Which one?
Fuck Galas. Galas could eat a giant bag of dicks. I fucking hate Galas.
Granny Smiths are some of my favorites too. Green apples.
Well, yeah.
Apples.
Well, those are, I don't know. Those are ones where I have a hard time eating them. They're great in pies, and they make them huge too. They're that big.
But what were you saying? Sorry, I didn't.
But like Galas fucking suck. I hate those so much. Like they're the most bland, nilly vanilly fucking apple on the face of the planet. And then, in a world where you can get like Honeycrisps, Fuji's, even Granny Smiths, John of Golds, those kind of things, like, yeah,
I didn't know so many apples.
He's dead.
Oh.
That was like, so
nerd.
But to 100% honesty though, like that's the reason a big reason why I love apples too is because like I could all my siblings and cousins and stuff would be able to go do the farmers markets and when there was peaches, right, and they would do really well when they sold peaches, but then for me I started doing the apples as kind of an afterthought, right. It was like well, I'll keep the market open but I'll just sell apples, right? And my dad was like, yeah, you're not going to make any money at that. I was like, bullshit, I'm going to find a way. So I developed the Spanish Fork Farmers Market for just apples in the fall.
That's smart.
And that was like, because it was like, yo, everyone else called it quits after peaches because peaches were a huge seller. Like people love peaches. And so it was like, okay. I like apples a lot, so I was like, well, I'll just go sell those.
Yeah.
And it was kind of an afterthought at first, but then like I would make more than they would with
so
with peaches
cool.
and apples. So it was kind of a competition thing for myself. Like, I'm gonna do that. But then then my fucking cousin, she got to go over there when she found out that I was making good money over there, which is bullshit. But anywho,
Which cousin's
the
that?
one that sells with Sarah over there. Yeah. So I was kind of hacked off about that because I'm like, yo, like
This was my idea.
like this was my idea. It was kind of it was almost a consolation prize. But to be fair though, I would stack that deck like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you would.
Like, well, because it's like, okay, right, would I rather spend 5 hours selling galas, or would I rather spend 5 hours selling the best apple in the world, a Honeycrisp? You bet your sweet ass. I'm putting all the Honeycrisp on there.
Yeah.
All the fruits that I like. So it's easier. It's an easier sell, right? And I would stack that deck because it's like, yo, I can do that. But then, to be fair, I would do that during peach season as well. So like, if I ever got to, because like sometimes, like siblings and cousins, they take a weekend off or whatever, and so I just go and sell. But I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stack this deck. I'm gonna do this because like, guess who loads the truck? This motherfucker.
Is there a different type of peach, or is kind of just the same?
So the officially, pretty much the same.
But you can label them as different things.
Well. So for example, like you have your yellow flesh peaches, like your lemon albertas, those kind of things. They're just a hey, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater, dude.
I just look over at Linda. She's like,
Look,
what the hell is she talking about?
this is one thing in my head. It's like I keep
Oh,
telling Peyton,
yay.
let's just start a podcast because every time I sit here and you're talking, you just the most random things come out of your mouth, like fuck galas. Like who says that? Like, I will never hear anyone else say that, and that's all I think when you start talking about anything.
No, I'm glad I could help with that. I don't know. I have very strong feelings about fruit. I was planning on being a fruit farmer for the rest of my life. And so, I like fruit, right? Like,
I like fruit.
like fruit. It's nice.
Well, and like with fucking peaches, man. Like the yellow ones, you can put them in a pie. The red ones, which is what the market turned into after the yellow ones started tasting like shit.
Okay.
The red ones are good. Summer Ladies, July Flames, Diamond Princess, those kind. Yo, I don't.
So many different names.
I don't make up. Okay, so here's the shit. Those last three were the same fucking peach, but we just label them different.
That's what I literally asked you.
I shit you not. So one time, I swear to God, I was taking. So there was this this customer, right? They would buy all of the number twos on the peaches, right? They buy them and use them in jams. So like number twos, like split pits, they're overripe, they got dings and dents, whatever.
Yeah, those
bruises. So like you could sell those at a discounted price. And so they were pissed off because we were out of Diamond Princess. And I told them, I was like, hey, we don't have any more Diamond Princess. Like I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I can't just make number twos. So I gotta tell my dad. I was like, hey, we don't have any more bins. Like I can't find it. He's like, oh, just peel one of the tags off of the July Flame ones and put a fucking Diamond Princess on, and tell him you found it.
Oh, that's so bad.
But it's 100% the truth because well, maybe not 100%, but like there's a small variation, just like the color of the skin. But at the end of the day, it's the same fucking flavor.
Yeah.
Right. It's still a peach.
Same texture.
It's got the same texture, same flavor, same flesh color, same skin, the whole thing, same pit. Right. It's the same fucking piece of fruit. It's just people think it tastes different
Because he's telling them it has a different name.
Right. And sometimes there's like different times of the year where they're going to taste differently, like based on like your watering and the temperature. But like 99.9% of the time, it's going to taste like a fucking peach. But like then you get like flavor grenades and stuff, and those are fucking fantastic.
Those are so good.
Yeah. What was it? I think it's Costco. Costco has like the best marketing for those. They call them dinosaur eggs.
No way.
Shit you not, and they're fucking big. Like
really?
you know the ones at the farm, like probably the biggest we get are like that big.
Yeah.
These are like fucking like
that big.
Like a velociraptor shit. That's why I'm at. Like, it's a big.
That's actually a
fruit.
sick marketing tool.
Oh, it is. It was
crap.
brilliant. I saw it. Like, holy shit, because like the fucking like with ours, it's like, oh, this is a flavor grenade. Like, what the fuck is a flavor grenade, right? It's not even the size of a goddamn grenade. Like, it's fucking tiny, like, because it's a fucking plum. But I don't know.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's good. I've seen them as alien eggs too. Because it's one of the few pieces of fruit where it's ripe when it's green.
Really?
Yeah, like when the flesh is green or yellow, or it kind of has a yellowish green tint to it. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, because I noticed they usually when I eat them, they have the reddish yellowish tint.
Yeah,
And that's the prime time.
And you can eat them when they have the green in there. All it is, flavor's the same, a little more crunchy.
I don't mind. That's one of the main reasons I like those because they are very crunchy.
Oh yeah, they're very crunchable.
But dude, they will make you crap guts if you eat too many of them.
Oh dude.
Oh my.
Fruit doesn't do shit to that to me at all anymore.
No.
Ooh. Kid you not? Well, from the time I was 9 till I was fucking 27, I could eat, or no, like 28. All I would eat from July till October for lunch would be fruit. I'd grab a pear, an apple, a nectarine, a peach, cherries, of course. I'd even eat tart cherries.
I love tart cherries.
They're still good. Like,
okay, what do we think? 60% chance of getting a new follower.
do it.
Do it.
Get those followers. No, I think, like, I know a lot of my siblings don't like fruits because they worked on the farm or whatever. But dude, this motherfucker likes fruit.
Yeah.
Like I'll eat any kind of fruit. Really.
Oh, definitely.
Doing the sweet, I know this isn't a big surprise, but doing sweet cherries, I would eat like 50 of those. Dude, I would just reach down there, just put a couple in my pocket. I'm like, these are so good.
So good.
Fernando walked over because I wouldn't spit the pits out on the ground. I just put them in my lip, and he walked over there, and I'm like, he's like, how you doing? I'm like, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait.
Just got him tucked up in my lip. He's like, what's in there? I'm like, gum. He's like, you gotta go spit that out. I'm like, okay. I go over there. I'm just like, just spit all the pits out.
Wait, I want to talk to you. No, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Stop farming.
I just want to talk to you.
I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I'm trying to. Thank you.
There you go.
Dad, you can't. I just want to talk to him.
I just
want to. Dad, you can't. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.